Hey there, everybody. Fayt of Tarkir, back for more Transformers Prime. Where the hell did I leave off?
Well, why don't you look at the last two episode titles and that
Convoy and Deus Ex Machina. Fuck, what did they call that bomb thing or whatever? I forgot. Dingus?
Yep. There you go.
You can't have my dingus! I'm sorry. I mean, what the fuck were they thinking?
They were thinking dingus is a funny word.
Says the dingus.
Haha.
Yeah, Fowler bang a dingus with a dingus.
Okay, completely unrelated to the reaction, but look at Deku. He's just staring at this pillar.
Pillar, I love you.
That's
You
not
remind me of
Oshako. I mean, it's thick, but it's not Oshako.
At least it ain't thirsty.
Wow. Anyways, get back to your show. Right.
Yeah, that was Flush Ocean just making me look at Jump Force here.
Ooh,
If none of you have played Jump Force, get out from under your rock.
Some people can't afford PS5.
It's a PS4!
Whatever. Shut up.
You can even play Jump Force on your computer.
Yeah, not really, actually. You can't download it anymore.
Well, no, but they can still play it if they already have it. And you can play it on a Switch.
Can?
Yeah,
Cool.
I think.
Anyway, episodes, Convoy.
Yeah, Convoy. Basically, Fowler being a dingus towards... What was that group's name? Damn it!
They were called Mac.
Oh, yeah. Those idiots. Dude with the scars all over his face. Honestly, I can just picture him saying, "Scramble the fairies!"
Wow. That's just... No.
What? You can't see him as Jorgen von Strangle?
I don't want to.
By the way, who the hell played him?
Clancy Brown.
And yet he was trying to sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, that's just Clancy's normal voice.
Get to the chopper! Okay, enough about that. But yeah, Fowler's carrying around a trying to pull, transport a dingus inside of Optimus's trailer, and he's trying to drive, and Optimus is like, no touchy, human. I don't need your stains. Or some other cocky shit like that. Then basically the Autobots and Fowler pull a fast one on Mech. Mech finds out, then goes the other way. Then there's Deus Ex Machina.
Yep.
Didn't that have something to do with the copy bot?
Nope, that was the other one.
Oh yeah, that was Conjob. So what the hell was Deus Ex about again?
Well, if I say the name Knockout, does that ring any bells?
You mean the red car?
There you go.
Or was it his buddy, the bulky one?
That was Breakdown.
I'm gonna break you down, then knock you out. Basically, right? Wait, did that have something to do with the Energon Harvester?
There you go.
The gold orb that looked like an Isu artifact from Assassin's Creed.
You got it. You got there.
Honestly, I don't know which came first, that episode or the original Assassin's Creed game.
Obviously, the original Assassin's Creed.
So that's where they got the inspiration for the gold orb.
No.
It's an apple of Eden. Instead of controlling people, it harvests energy.
Well, actually, I can't say for sure, because I don't know when the Energon Harvester as a concept first appeared in Transformers.
Oh.
Because it had appeared in various versions before that. It appeared in the second live-action movie, for example.
But you're just wondering where within the lore's timeline it actually came into...
The first time they used it, yeah.
Yeah. Or when it was first made.
It being a golden orb was different, but...
Right. Yeah, and I had a little theory. What would happen if all that Energon suddenly went out of control and went boom?
Well...
We saw a Death Star explosion.
Yeah, pretty much.
Big old shockwave.
Well...
So... I mean, that was an awesome explosion. Just a little bit more Energon and it might have been even better.
Alright.
Now what we gotta wonder is if all that Energon in the atmosphere now is gonna screw with the, like if a solar flare were to hit. Ooh, look, rainbow. Wait. That is not an aurora. What the fuck is that?
I mean, it might have had the effect of an EMP over a decent radius, but I don't know.
Well, some people are losing their cable.
Yeah, they probably did.
Oh my god, what if Jack got home and his mom's like, Jack, can you help me out in here? Why?
I don't
Cable's
know
out.
Where you're going with that. Okay, you went somewhere safe with that.
I mean, electricity and shit. Ugh. And Jack is still riding RC without taking her out to dinner. Raph is having fun with B. And Miko's just being Miko.
Yeah.
Still a shitty drawer. And puking inside a bulkhead.
He's just done that lately.
No, but it was hilarious. You don't think this is safe? Bulkhead, I'm sitting inside of how many tons of metal muscle?
I don't remember.
A lot. I can't be any safer.
You're stalling.
Now I have 30,000 concussions.
Well, actually you're not. You just haven't moved on to the next part yet.
Yeah, I'm still in freaking Deus Ex. And referencing other episodes.
This time? No, seriously, you forgot to introduce this time.
Well, did the reviews. Now I can do the this time.
Sure, yeah.
So basically that was the previous crap. Now here we go with the main attractions for this recording.
It's gonna be a long opening.
Yeah, fuck off.
I'll leave you to speculate while I step out.
First episode I will do will be speed metal. Okay, that one's just giving me a weird image in here right now. Fuck. Speed metal, speed metal, speed metal. I got nothing. And after that should be Predatory. Don't tell me that's when the Predacons come in. I mean, I've heard about Predacons from previous lore and all that shit, so I don't know if they show up in this next episode after this one or not. I mean, I know I've heard about them. Honestly, I'm just not even gonna bother. It's making my head go blank. And on that note, let's just get this crap going. We'll be beginning and starting the episodes in 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. Holy fuck.
You know how I know you're out of practice? Because you were quiet.
Shut up.
You really were.
Speed metal. Where to go with that one? I mean, bullying just needs to drop dead. Or get zapped into insanity. Actually, no, not insanity. Make him a gibbering mess, though he has to go into like a home or something. Away from everybody. Solitary confinement.
If he ever appears after this episode.
Let's hope not.
If he does, it's like a cameo.
I mean, honestly, I wanted to slug him.
Well, yeah, that's
nut crunch, nut crunch, nut crunch, nut crunch. Pause. Nut kick.
Yeah, just looking at the episode list, I think this might be the last time that the humans having any kind of like civilian life is really emphasized. Which is good. I'm glad they kind of dropped that, but like...
Honestly, Raph should have at least installed like a text translator into, like, for Jack so he can understand B. Kind of like a teleprompter.
Well, no, I'm just thinking we've been watching something lately where there's a character who can't speak the human language, so he uses little text, holographic text messages.
Tsukimichi, Moonlit Fantasy.
I'm just thinking
the only reason why he can't speak human is because the goddess is a bitch.
You don't need to go into that one, but like... No, I'm just saying, like, I'm imagining now Bumblebee doing that.
He needs to be more excited than that! You're the first person to actually beat this test in early. No, really. I am excited. Yay!
I'm just like imagining adding extra exclamation points.
It's really hard to convey my excitement through speech bubbles.
Speed metal. Is there anything... The worst part about that is that there really isn't anything to that episode.
Although I really find it kind of hilarious how Naka only really cares about the finish on his body. And you try to beat anything else, he probably won't care. But you go for the finish up. No, not the finish! He just wants to look... Like, he wants to look awesome. Beautiful.
Yeah, they played that up a lot, that episode, but like...
And then you just have Breakdown, who doesn't give a shit.
Human characters like Vince and Sierra, they don't play a big role in the future.
Sierra's just a...
shallow.
Bitch.
And they don't really set up anything plot-wise. The closest
She's Krillin's ex-girlfriend, Marin.
Anyway, yeah, the closest you get to them setting up anything with Speedmount is them talking about Megatron's condition. And that's basically it.
Get him shiny for his memorial. Buff this!
Closest they can get to flipping somebody off in this series.
I mean, he didn't do that, just...
I know, but, like, that's definitely...
I know.
But yeah, the episode 11's kind of a mess.
Yeah, and Jack going, that's my girl. Still kind of shocked you never caught that when you watched the show.
It's honestly been a while since I really watched the series. Like, I remember a lot of it, and I've gone back through it 100 different times for my like trailer recreations, but
kind of like how you didn't exactly catch the horse junk in space.
Okay, well that's just an Easter egg. This is more like there's a lot of small moments in episodes that I never quite remember.
Okay, if we ever do the abridged, if we get to the point where we do Fowler and Starscream, where he's getting zapped, they rescue Fowler and then we'll just leave a message. We owe you one secret agent and a cookie.
No. That's dumb. That's very
What?
dumb.
Kind of like how Dreyfus went, I owe you one...
No, the better comparison there would be, Lord Frieza, I found a note. It just says, Dear Frieza, and then there's a picture of a butt.
May I see it?
Yeah, that's a better comparison for a moment right there.
Lord Starscream, we found a note. What does it say? Honestly, we don't know. It just has a picture of a butt on it and looks like yours.
At least you have good taste. Yeah.
Megatron's just watching, like, in between limbo, like, Jesus Christ, these are my troops.
Oh no, that would be kind of funny if he was actually aware of everything that was going on.
Kind of like how Veldora's wrote.
We both went there, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have a high opinion of Speed Metal overall.
It was alright. Could have been better. Or Danger, Fire, Brimstone, that kind of shit. And there's Predatory. I thought Predacons would be involved. Well, technically, Arachnid could be considered one. She is a beast. Spiders are
there, I guess.
Spiders are predators and
doesn't
prey.
Fully turn into a spider. She's
No.
spider-like.
True, but still has spider urges.
So yeah, Arachnid, an original character for this series. Like,
wait, she's not introduced at all in the previous series or in the lore until now?
Nope. There was Black Arachnia in Beast Wars, but that's a separate character with a very different design. One that's more
Tarantula-ish.
No.
This bitch is more like a brown recluse.
How can I put this? The animators who created Black Arachnia, they for inspiration they went to a strip club.
Oh God!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'll have to show you pictures of her later. She's a fun character though. But yeah,
how would you know she's fun?
Because I watched Beast Wars.
Oh, I thought you had some fun with her.
Oh, actually, I don't even need to look it up. I have a version of her.
Fuck, it's warm in here.
It is. We can't quite turn on the air conditioner yet. Spider mode.
Ugh.
Yeah. But yeah, Arachnid herself is completely new for this series. And, honestly might be my favorite villain in the series. Unclear on that.
You just like her venomous side, don't you? Masochist.
No. Well, for starters, there's RC's. We got RC's backstory in this episode.
Tailgate dies. Arachnid gets told through the grapevine that Horny's dead. You really cannot hold on to your partners.
Nope.
How long do you think Jack will last?
Yeah. I mean, there's been human characters in danger in Transformers before, and some have even died before, but like...
Fowler's come close. Any more of the shock treatment and he would have died.
Yeah, but there's something about her just coming in and saying, well, they weren't really endangered until they met me. Yeah. She's on a
Translation. She slaughters the entire race except for one.
And then hunts that one for a trophy.
Yep. So if you go to any of the planets those creature heads are from, that species, you'll just find a bunch of corpses.
Yeah.
Or, depending on how long it's been, you'll just find bones.
Or
with acid scorch.
Something.
Or just piles of sludge.
Yeah. So yeah, she's something else. Trying to think of like anything else I can say that doesn't spoil anything there. But yeah, the stuff between her and RC is really good, but also, you know, obviously it got taken in a different direction by fans.
Yeah, especially when RC collides into her and makes her roll around.
I mean, they are literally this close at several points throughout the episode. It's
rolling in the dirt like beasts.
And there's history there, so like it's not hard to twist it, but
although if we do the abridged, we can make RC screaming at Arachnid while they're rolling.
Okay. Before you get into
previous partners.
There's one thing I do want to say before anything else. Arachnid's Japanese version. Because obviously this show got dubbed for Japan.
Let me guess, she was more slutty.
Kind of. Rather than having an obsession with slaughtering entire races and hunting them to extinction,
that we know of,
her collection is more about characters like Jack, let's say. So,
pervs?
Huh?
Pervs?
No.
Ones that feel up ladies before taking them to dinner?
It's like she's trying to forcibly collect a harem. We'll go with that.
She's trying to go for a reverse harem.
But she also doesn't mind if they're corpses.
Necrophilia.
Yeah. It was... I don't know if that's exactly correct, but like, it's close.
No, it's not. Body's still warm.
Alright, on that note, I'm out.
And I'm about done here, too.
Yeah. It is really...
Also, the only other reason why I didn't really say much is there wasn't much to comment on, except for spiders. Spider, kill it. And on that note, Fayt of Tarkir signing out. See y'all later.